السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم منصور الجابري من قناة تي اي جيمز. جيناكم في أول مقطع في هذه القناة، واللي إن شاء الله بيكون عن لعبة مافيا الجزء الأول والنسخة المحددة تحديدا. فخلونا ما نطول ونبدأ في لعبة مافيا. بسم الله. الصعوبة ميديوم، دائما أحب أحط ميديوم. سلو خلنا والباقي نسمع. طبعا لعبة مافيا سمعت عليها مدح كثير في تويتر وغيرها من المنصات، فقررت اني اخليها اول لعبة العبها في القناة لهذا السبب يعني. حاولت اخلي عليها تعريب بس ما ضبط للأسف، فشو اسمه. اوكي، بداية في مدينة ساحلية. جوا اللعبة صراحة جميل. اوكي، طبعا من بداية القصة. اللعبة من اسمها مافيا، توقعنا تتحدث عن
Thomas Angelo, Detective Norman.
مافيا بشكل عام. اوكي، محقق.
Alone. No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Well, let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world. Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around. No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you? You think I'm on the run? Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But Yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in '30. I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam.
قصة الشخص اللي جالس حقه. فهمت انه تعرض للخيانة او شيء من هذا النوع. اللي صاير هذا جالس يدخن ولا ايش؟
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
كيف لازم نضيعهم الحين.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now.
كيف اضيعهم؟
But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there? Hurts like hell. You got a death wish or something?
باقي شوي صعبة.
Hurts like hell.
بس.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know. It might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
هذا ما ادري ايش صار، فجأة يسأل اسئلة وهذيلا معصبين مدري ايش صاير عليهم.
More of them. Ah, shit! Now you're done.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
ليش؟ اتوقع النقص هذا. كيف فهمت يعني لازم اوديهم حق واحد من هذه الاماكن عشان اللي مدعمه او شيء من هذا.
Jesus, we got these guys real pissed. Come on, lose these punks!
ايه
You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards
Yeah,
digging the road
awesome.
for the works
What do you
program
think?
aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe. Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next
ثانية.
time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. One hell of a wheel, man, I'll give you that. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood. The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah, we can make it.
Gotcha now! What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. Think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar. Okay, we're close.
اوكي
Over in
وصلنا.
front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
أحس إن في شيء غلط بيصير. أوكي ظرف.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good.
فلوس بدل
Don
الأضرار
Salieri
اللي
wants you to know that he's very grateful.
جاتها سيارته.
So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you want it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
طوف فلوس كثير لدرجة إنه حتى كان قادر إنه يشتري سيارة جديدة بدل ما يصلحها. Chapter completed. Running man.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
نشوف الخريطة. الماب كبير يعتبر، ماب كبير بس يعني متوسط.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Stop here.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
أعطبها بريت الدخان.
These Italians are all the same.
Better find a new fare.
Search the streets for lost hidden. خلاص ادور شخص ثاني او شيء. يلا حي اركب.
Art gallery. Give me that quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
Gallery. ليه حبيبي روح بسرعة.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
This is what passes for driving in Little Italy?
خلي نيويورك. ركز في الطريق. أقدر 40 ثانية. كل أنا أقدر مرات. أقدر
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. I'll spend it all at once.
I'll try not to.
50 cents. 50 cents في ذاك الوقت كانت كثير.
Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
اللي بعده. وين يا طيب؟
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy.
21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
خلي اروح لواحد. هذا ارسلني.
Jesus. Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much locking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
مشارك انا وسيدي. تحكم شوي. بداية
Back off, pal. How you doing? Said to meet at 3 o'clock.
I got the bargains, I got deals. Who's gonna buy from me today? Who do you think?
60 and 3.
بس المهم الفريد. لا لا كذا كان هذيك المهمة اللي فريد اللي سرقوا أرثر.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
ايه يوم شفت الشتقن.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
نروح على المافيا حسب توقعاتي يعني. ان شاء الله خلص الشابترات بسرعة. كم شابتر اللعبة؟ اتوقع كثير. توب بارتي، اسم الشابتر واضح انه مصيبة.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
اوكي بنروح حق
And Tommy,
العصابة اللي قبل شوي.
when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
خلاص ابو الشباب دخل معه.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
اوكي. ايش وضع؟
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Around the back.
Cabby, we're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss? I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
يتكلم عن حاجة في بيع القهوة أو شيء.
See. See.
The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid. Come back later. With Paulie or Sam.
جوي. شو اسمه ذا؟
Anyways, I got
Really?
places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough, but we gotta go. Long drive back north. That'd be good. Been to the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on every corner.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to
اه
write off
ان
a few
هذا خبير
cars.
الأسلحة.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This
ضبطنا.
classic should do the trick. Oh!
سلاح ما نبي.
Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short ears. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets in just
اوكي عرفنا ابو الأسلحة.
I'm telling
نشوف
you, it's like some kind of black
خبير
magic.
السيارات.
genius! Get your head out of your ass!
The fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
على شوية
I got
شوية
you to
مردد.
protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
بسم الله ننقلب.
Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. First to stare you down. Okay, it's close by.
Take a break whenever you want.
I didn't get much sleep. The baby was screaming. Morello's
all night.
goons smoking Joe up front, leave their motors out
I
back.
could bring in any guy
There's
off
some
the street
lazy
to do your
bastards.
job, dummy.
Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure.
تسلل.
Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Hey, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
هذا مصنع جماعة هذولاك
No one
اللي
sees our heads. No one tries to
صفقوا بالشباب. بعدين
over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind.
اوكي. يقول له
I'm real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Actually, careful.
As I get the money on time.
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you cart the cars? There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from...
بسرعة خانقة في الحياة. ودي. نظام تسلل بحت.
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Come on, Tom.
يبيني حدد على ايش طيب؟ ارتب هذا الباص مضرب فوق يوسف. ايوه
I'm not gonna do it for you. Motor really got pissed, huh? Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom! Run! You got some kind of death wish? You like this? It's like that. That hurts.
فينش بعد.
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Throw some fire. Yeah, you got that nice and good.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park. It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
ليش؟
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show. Hurts, huh? There's shooting.
Don't let him get away! Come drive, bastards!
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed.
مشكلة السيارات.
What part of stay out of sight wasn't clear? We're almost in the clear. Almost. Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
كأني نكمل نفسي.
Drive careful, Tom. We don't need more heat. Drive careful, Tom. We don't need more heat. Drive, Tom. Drive.
يعني اتجاهات وهذه الأماكن شرطة ما تدري.
We're almost in the clear. Almost. What, you want to go to the big house? Move!
Search is called up. Repeat, abandoned search. Return.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
See the boss.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good? Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more...
Drive careful, we don't need the attention.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with? Dumped it. Well, why? It was a boiler. This one's better. A better car with a broken window? Fresh air never killed nobody.
صلحها وين ساكت.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
Loyalty.
They're loyal.
Yes,
that's right.
الولاء.
You stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about
ميكانيكي حقك ذا بس يلا مشيها.
Okay then.
يعني رسميا أنا دخلت مافيا.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family,
Excellent.
son.
Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
مولوتوف بارتي. الشاطرات تخلص بسرعة.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
الشاي بمحبتين.
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Boss is waiting for you. بيلبس. كان هني ببلك.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
اوكي
boss.
ناخذ من الناس فلوس او شي مقابل حماية
Vinny said
بس
to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him
المفروض اني ما
first.
نتورط معهم بس ما اتوقع
Probably
اني
just
مرة
wants to
نتورط.
tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Gonna break this losing
ترى
streak
كثير
today.
تراك اسكت شوي. وقت صعب شوي.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Give me a gun, boy.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
مسدس بالرصاص؟ تستهبل؟
Good posture, real mean, bang. Brain off the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing, needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Vinny.
خلصت أخيرا.
You guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
منقع ما ادري كيف صايرة.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
اشتغلت ولا؟
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad. Okay, this is it.
الضريبة
Come on, get in and drive.
اشتهبل ذا. لازم اوقفه بالضبط. وزين جرام بس. تعال بسرعة 200 مرق طيب.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
انتر بيك. اوكي.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha.
جراند مدري شو. Situation that you are.
So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
Where's the money?
Ron, fetcha! Voglio succhiate il sangue.
It's on the table, brown envelope.
هتسبني ايش؟
Via di qui. Lasciateci in pace.
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
اساسا اني احميهم مقابل هذا الفلوس اللي يعطوني اياها، بس هل صدق احنا ما ادري عاد.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs there in our city.
Hey, Ralphie, I said, Tom sure can drive. No working after hours, cleaning up after me and Sam. No chance of that, huh?
We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs there in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
لازم فيها مكان حق الصينيين، للدرجة الصينيين أقوياء. في اللعبة اللي شفت فيها مكان الصينيين.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
I said I don't believe him. And next thing...
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
السيارة وهي تبرد. وش يسوي ذا؟
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
لازم ينضرب عشانه.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Want to come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard. Is to get you the most dough or the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently, the motels had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for round coming up from Cuba. They drive it this far? Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel is gonna be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too. Even Morello? To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
شوف المحطات القديمة كيف.
Tom, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
طلع المسدس نسيت. Found a way into the motel. قفل يمين. قفل. خلاص الرجال بيموت. كيف اسوي انا؟
Get over here now! Moving into cover. You're not tough. I can't shake him off. He's reloaded.
مسدس ليش ما اطلق عليه؟
Get them. Grabbing cover. Gotta reload. Why didn't we just rub them all out? Morello says we don't want a war. No yet. This don't feel like a war. You're in my sights. He got me. Got a man down.
هذا وين يطلق علي؟
Taking cover.
بعدين هد. على راسك. Save Sam.
Sam. Whoa, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on.
Be alright.
You're tough as nails. Oh, shit.
He's got the money, Tom!
Oh, catch the bastard!
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
فلوس أهم شيء. عادي يموت بس أهم شيء الفلوس. طيب كيف أطلع؟ هاي سويت لك هنا. لا نهاية. أكيد عند الفلوس. وين رحنا؟ جيب الفلوس يا ولد. نايس.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
chapter completed. طيب والاثنين هذولاك واحد مضروب وواحد عليه في طلقة يعني شوي بيموت عادي.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Okay.
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds?
اللي يتكلم مع محاكم.
It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it!
حطه الدب.
Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed! Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin that
قام الشرطة. لدرجة يعني شخص قوي في المدينة لدرجة انه يضرب واحد قدام الشرطة والشرطة ما تقول شيء.
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We were running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
واضح ان هذا الشخصية اللي اسمها موريلو شخص متحكم كبير في المدينة.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
طب سيارة
Can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop let you out for the race?
عشان نفوز.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
يعطب سيارة واحد من أقوى
You go on ahead, Tom.
شخصيات في
I'll deal
المدينة.
with this mook. Polly, he drove you home.
Hey, buonasera, Tom. So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks, good to know.
To the guard at the racetrack.
Well, look out for Paulie tomorrow, Tommy. Last year, he hit the boot.
50 حصان، وزن 2600 دينار يا بس الأحصنة.
Bobby.
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it. She is. 1929 Carazella C series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
في وقت ابشر بسرعة. والله السواقة فيه ممتعة. كأني قلت له افتح الطريق. شرطة. يلي الله الحقوني.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
وصلت بعد دقيقة.
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you.
والله انها سريعة.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
خلصها في نفس الليلة. هي ماني يقول لك تعال لي بعد 4 أيام. قاعد طب السيارة بعد، يا ريت أصلح. ايش سوى بالسيارة ذا؟ عطبها. الراديتر بيحرك إذا اشتغل سريع بعد بس مو نفس قبل.
Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
لين بيجي والشباب بيفكر سيارته نفسه معي.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his 2 sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'll be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
يا
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck.
Tommy Angelo.
They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit famous
Ah, crap! Ah, crap!
Rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Oh no, quite the collision over there.
اوه الحين وصل الأول.
Mikey Duck, this guy is a fine replacement.
Ah, shit!
Tommy Angelo takes the lead.
أنجلو بيوصلكم كلكم.
Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are just in for position.
Yeah!
الله يجيبكم. باقي دورتين. يجيبكم يعني يجيبكم.
Him?
What a race today!
Him? Jesus!
Incredible! It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
Him?
في ذهين. وصل النهاية.
McAllen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind.
عبد الله هيرو ليش؟
You're kidding me, asshole!
Let's go for a safe race today, folks.
أنا جبت العيد هنا.
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all in the mix. With Angelo there, back in the lead position. Can he hold on? Tommy Angelo's in first, but will he stay there?
توقع هنا النهاية.
Anderson and Garcia are in second and
نقعد
third.
هنا فيه. إيش تقول؟
Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front.
بعيد. هذه آخر لفة.
Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
استراتيجي بعيد. استراتيجي بعيد.
Angelo is still out in front. Can he hold on?
Amateur! What?
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
رحت أعلق. وأنا أعلق.
The new driver Tommy Angelo is near the front with no sign of losing position.
جيبك يعني يجيبك. يلا.
McAllen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone can win.
هذه اللفة صح.
You're kidding me!
Don't worry, folks. We have doctors nearby if there's any injuries.
سلمنا.
Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo?
ابلع يا الشباب اللي نسيت اسمه. appropriate.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn a buck for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
Drink up, boys.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, I just got lucky's off.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Fine Polly. رجال عاطبها آخر الليل.
Your mama made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed him where to go. Hey, you seen Paulie?
No. He said he was hungry or something.
Okay. You enjoy yourself.
Sure will,
Tom.
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Polly before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
Great race, champ.
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
Great race, champ.
Hey! Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dope, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Polly? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited, and arrests will be made. Thank you.
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Paul's big day at the track's over.
تده.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, champ.
طبها بالأخير هذا. وصلك البيت.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. Take the bridge over the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
Home? Brought me a home? Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Fair play.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor, huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Welcome my daughter home.
Sarah? The way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. The punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she's gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things get ugly. But if you walking at home, this will remind these punks she's the Don's goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, the time to close.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you home.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside. You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Wally won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast.
Shit.
Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Wait.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Don hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tommy. Sarah told us all about ya.
That right.
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tommy. Hey, Mama. Your angel Sarah brought more food.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, good night for a walk anyways?
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
That could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo. All this time.
Then let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Oh! Hey there, darling! Are you stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast a kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks? Billy Straight. You're some kind of dish, ain't you?
Get away from me!
Twist like you's wasted on that greaser.
Me and Johnny here, we can do this all day.
You dead. I'm not the kind of dame you're messing, pal.
معليش ياخد تفادي ايش؟ زر التفادي اللي هي ما عرفت لحظة اللي هو الواي.
Tommy!
My turn now. Opium.
عندي المضرب بس. ايوه عندي. هذا كيف يضرب؟ برا جايك لا
That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
اوه يدب علي.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look. Well, you gonna come in and take a load off, or what?
Been wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another. All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right? You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
طيب.
Mistletoe.
Chapter completed. سارة تدري.
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah. Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up.
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay.
Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
اوكي هذا معصب لأن
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're
كان
gone
بيضرب
when you see
الساعة.
Biff. Good,
بس
honey.
كنت موجود.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust.
طيب اتوقع ان هنا مكان ممتاز عشان ننهي هذه الحلقة. اعطوني اراءكم، مقترحاتكم، اي شيء تريدون اسويه في المستقبل عشان احسن جودة الفيديوهات. طبعا توني بادئ يعني ما عندي خبرة تقريبا، بس مجرد اللي اعرفه يعني. وبس اذا عجبكم الفيديو حطوا لايك، لا تنسوا التعليق والاشتراك، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.